Hey everyone, I'm Joe Sasto. I'm a chef here in, well, I guess not here. I'm a chef in California. Hey everyone, I'm Joe Sasto. I'm a chef in California. I've worked in Michelin star restaurants my entire career. You may recognize me or this mustache from Top Chef or Chopped, and today we're doing beef substitutes. Beef is a great substitute. It's easier to get to than duck. It's slower, it's easier to catch, doesn't fly. Today we're going to be beefing up one of my favorite dishes, Peking duck. I'm a sucker for puns, so we're gonna be making Peking Chuck. Yeah, the first time didn't go so well. Took a little bit of research and kind of figuring out what made Peking duck so special and then how to adapt that. And then I wanted to showcase chuck roast in a way that many people haven't had it before. I think often it's just thought of as pot roast and a stew meat, but not as something like a steak that you could slice up, when in reality, it's a really versatile, all-purpose cut of beef. All right, first thing for this recipe is we're gonna make a little rub. So we're gonna start with a little bit of salt, white pepper. Then we also have, we have Chinese 5-spice. Kind of hits on all of those flavor notes. Umami, salty, sour, sweet. Am I missing one? Sour, salty, sweet. What am I forgetting? Chinese 5-spice, traditionally playing off of the 5 different flavors on your palate: sour, salty, spicy, sweet, and bitter. And then last but not least, dark soy sauce. Whisk that together. All right, next step here, we're going to be making our glaze. Hoisin sauce, some sugar, a little bit of honey, some black bean paste, a little bit of sesame oil, some black vinegar, dark soy sauce, plum sauce, cornstarch, and that's gonna help thicken everything up. And we're cooking. This is cooking, real life. This is easy. Anyone could do this. We're bubbling. Now I'm gonna turn this off. We'll set it aside. And this is a chuck roast cross rib cut, boneless. And then what I want to do here is I'm actually going to cut it in half. Now, looking at that, that is actually pretty similar looking to a duck breast. And then this has the salt in it. This has all of those spices. We're really going to massage all of that into our beef roast. All right, have my whites, have my yolks. We'll set all this aside. Our pan's ready, so just a little oil down. And while that's searing, I'm gonna get started on whipping these egg whites. And we're looking for about 1 to 2 minutes on each side here. A nice golden brown, caramelized. We're gonna do all the other sides real quick. We're gonna go, now I'm on this side of the pan, because that's the hot side. You can see we got very, very soft peaks. And by peaks, I mean that little bit that kind of hangs off the edge. You got a nice little wave action going on. So I'm gonna set the beef here aside just to cool slightly, because we're gonna coat it with these egg white mixture, but I don't wanna put it on while the beef is still hot. And then one last thing I wanna do here to the egg whites, some of that glaze that we made earlier. I'm gonna put that maybe about 2 tablespoons into the whites. Beautiful. Stick this in the fridge real quick. All right, I have my chilled beef here. We're going to create a little faux skin. When this cooks up, it's gonna get a nice little crackly crust. We're gonna stick this into the thickest part so that way it reads the temperature right into the center. Great, okay, into the oven. All right, that's in the oven, 350. There we are. There it is. Looking great. We let this come up to a little under 145. All right, our chuck roast here has rested. We're ready to slice into it. The moment of truth, I can't wait. We have this beautiful golden egg white exterior, mimicking that crispy skin that the Peking duck is prized for. Beautiful. And particularly with a chuck roast like this, you want to slice it as thinly as possible. That's gonna help you get a nice tender piece in every bite. And there you have it, everyone. A beefed up version of Peking duck. We're calling it Peking Chuck. It's got the beautiful skin on the outside from the egg whites, blush, pink, rosy throughout. I can't wait to get in here and try this beef. I like to dip it in a little bit of that extra glaze. That's absolutely delicious. Peking Chuck, this is where it's at. Check out this and more beef substitutes at beefitswhatsfordinner.com. That is boneless cross rib roast, chuck roast. What was the question?
Do you need that last little bit on the table?
No, that's our sacrifice to the beef gods. I don't need duck. Give me beef every day.